The first thing that you notice about Wang Weihao is that he doesn't really immediately look like a fighter. Only a fool, however, would make a judgment of him based off his appearance. He is in fact one of the best strikers in the world, holding victories over the man regarded by many as the best Muay Thai fighter of the last 20 years, Saenchai, in kickboxing rules. He is also the only man to knock out former WBC Muay Thai champion, fighting at a weight 10 pounds over his preferred weight. Weihao's first weapon is his left side kick to the body. He uses it like a jab, although in reverse of conventional boxing jab logic, it is more effective for him against southpaws. The side kick to the body was a significant factor in his win over Saenchai. The ace in Weihao's hand are his fast explosive hands, which as you saw in the intro, are both fast and powerful. Kicking wise, Weihao isn't a huge power roundhouse kicker. His kicks generally come through the middle line and more direct to the target than a Thai who is a power roundhouse kicker who would use a wider arc to create more power. Weihao is, however, good at using his roundhouse kicks in combos to create an element of unpredictability. He also possesses a very fast spinning back kick. His front kicks are solid with either leg. Standing grappling wise, he has skills but he has been out-wrestled at the elite levels of Sanda, where the padding is greater, fights are shorter and often scored on points. He has done better in international competition than many fighters with a better Sanda record. His skill of punishing kicks with takedowns remains largely untapped in MMA. His head movement is economical but effective, slipping in or away from opponents. In terms of footwork, he maintains a proper fighting stance at all times and moves well, although he doesn't quite glide quite as well as someone like Samart. He also occasionally bounces. A weakness of Weihao has historically been his stamina. This was made apparent in a 2012 kickboxing tournament, where after a tough first round bout, he looked exhausted for his bout with Albert Kraus. Weihao recently turned 30 and in recent years has become inactive from competition. Nevertheless, he is still far younger than the likes of Ladzilla, Buakaw or Saenchai, who are still competing, and he's much younger than many men who have historically been champions in MMA. The potential is still there for him to make a comeback in kickboxing or a debut in MMA. He would undoubtedly have a weakness on the ground, but if he came back at the top of his game, considering what the top of his game looked like, it's hard not to believe he would be the best striker in his weight class. The game plan of fighting as a striker and throwing the opponent when you clinch has already been laid out for him by the likes of Fedor Emelianenko in his third bout with Rodrigo Nogueira and Kung Lee during his career.